I wake up and respond to messages and stuff, and then when that's exhausted, I check inboxes, and when that's exhausted, I'm like, okay, what else is there to do? And it's TV and games and chores, and I've done my chores basically, and I have this strong urge to talk to people, to reach out, to go do something, and there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's nobody to talk to. Not really. People don't listen, people don't care. Whatever, that's an old thing. Tired of saying it. But I want to say something to somebody about something, right? And I play this game, and I don't know why. I talked to the AI about it. And because the game upsets me in certain ways, and I asked the AI about it. Like, here's what upsets me about it. Can you make recommendations for games that I might like better? And it did great. It showed me some stuff that absolutely was what I asked for, but I realized that wouldn't be super fun either. Like, it's not that I want super accuracy. I do want strong accuracy, but I want it contained. I want it in certain ways. I don't want to have to engineer stuff. Like, it recommended Children of the Dead Sun or something, which is this crazy space simulator. And I mean, that's exactly what I asked for and exactly what I was complaining about. I never played this team, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. And it's a small map. But anyway, excuse me. I want to talk, and I respond to comments and stuff, and make them, and I see other people doing their spammy subscription things and search engine optimization, and I make a post about it, but it's not a post. I just made it as a note because I don't know, I don't really want to email people about it. It's not a big full thing. But what upsets me about all of that is I'm like not allowed to have an income. I'm not allowed to because food card and Medicaid, because I can't work, but I'm too disabled to apply for disability. It's funny. I go search for, like I was asking the AI, it's like, do you know of any outfits that will help me apply for disability? And my disabilities are like chronic migraines, CP, autism, phobias. And that means specifically, I don't have a driver's license. I can't afford a car anyway. And can't do phone calls. So I've never been able to do phone calls like my whole life. And so I asked AI, it's like, are there any outfits that'll help me? And it gave me a list. I go look at them. It's a bunch of fucking phone numbers. Even the one that had a web page and live chat, the first thing they did was give me a phone number. The live chat was like, you're going to need an intake call. And I'm like, okay, guys, I can't do phone calls. I can't come visit you. Now what? Can we use some of this technology we invented 30 years ago? No. You need to use the Pony Express Telegram telephone. So I basically have PTSD from trying to apply for that shit for decades. I'm done. The questions are bullshit. The Kafka-esque catch-22 of it is bullshit. And even if I got it at this point, you can't afford anything. Rent will not be covered. And like, I know from friends I have that actually have it that I'm kind of better off. First of all, I'd lose my food card. The income that you make from SSI deducts from your food card, which is hilarious. So just take whatever they give me in food card off the top. And then you switch from Medicaid to Medicare, and Medicare doesn't pay for everything. So you get really sick and suddenly you're broke again and you don't have aid. You like lose your food card. And so I'm like, I'm probably better off this way. And, you know, and I'm not allowed to like have a paid subscriber tier on my shit because, like I said, if I make any money at all, it starts being a clerical project that I can't maintain. They'll be like, go get paperwork, go get proof and receipts and drive them to us and call us and tell us about these things. And I'm like, I can't drive. I can't call you. You know? So I'm just fucking stuck here. Let's play fucking video games. This game is such paper, rock, scissors. He walks wall. He won't just step forward and then do the thing. Okay. So let's manually step him forward. And then manually step him forward. Manually step him forward. Now I'll have time. Shit. No, 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 no. I hate that I have to do this super precise build order every time just to break even in this game. I'll still get my ass kicked. I still need this AI to constantly be like providing me time. Like when I get all the stuff queued up, one of the reasons I play Skirmish is so I can save it like this. Because I hate having to do that every time. I don't know why I played this game, seriously. At least it's not fucking Poe. I think I might have finally gotten away from that. I hate the whole economy thing in this game. Like, it doesn't fit with lore and what I would do if I had these technologies. Like, if the mission was war, right, and I would just have like a seed structure. Is that a tank? Tank, okay. So the game feels pay to win. Like I constantly have to go be making money. And then it's like you watch casts and it's like whoever does that phase best and doesn't fail to do best practice wins. But I'm like, how much of that is true of regular games? Because I'm constantly learning stuff about myself and about gaming specifically. Or gaming generally, I mean. Because like I said, the AI told me about that sim game, and I don't want to do that. So really what I want is, like, I want to be an AI manager. I want to unleash living things with basic overall goals and see how things interact. And I want to like build the technologies. Like I'm constantly saying in this game, it's like real life semi-guided rocket artillery would just completely stomp all this stuff. And what I would like to do is mod a unit in to prove that. Like give the faction that I want to play this unit and see how hard I would steamroll with this basic technological change. And there are mods that can do it, but then I go to put in the mods, like setting aside that I don't want to dig into writing one. It's really an involved process. I've done it for this game and other games in the past. But so you get all these guys idle all around the map and then tell them patrol from here, from where you are back to start. Interesting. Another thing, AA can't shoot ground units. And I kind of get that in the sense that anti-aircraft weapons are not going to be good versus ground units, because an aircraft fuselage is a much softer target than a tank. I get that. The problem is that it's weird selective application. Like it can't shoot ground targets, like even attempt it, but it can shoot landed aircraft. And I just don't like the logical weirdness of that. And if the choice is, die or fire your completely wimpy rocket at something, fire the rocket, I don't know. That's weird. Why has he stopped there? What are you doing? I guess it... At this stage, I'm kind of not sure what to do. Like, there's a real specific, precise build order, I'm sure. Let's build basic defenses, I guess. What is the range on those launchers? I need to just go build a base over here. Okay. I don't have any templates for this race because I never play it. That's another thing, having to manually go tell them and everything. I hate that. It needs to be automated. I'm so different from the community. Like, I want to play AIs. I don't want to beat people up. And everybody says, oh, it's because the AI sucks. It's like, okay, then how come there's not this community effort to make the AI better? It's not like this game is super, super complicated. Like, there are tropes and metas that are quite clear. It's like Air Player, Nuke Rush, arty spam, whatever, you know, there's approaches, and there's not that many. There's like 20 or so. And this game is decades old. They could have built the stuff by now. So I want stuff that nobody else wants. I want a good, challenging AI. I want an AI that plays like people. But, you know, whatever. I was gonna say, what is this delay? Hurry. That finished? Cool. But it's so weird. Like, I don't want to run the mods because it feels like cheating. But I'm like, who am I cheating versus? You know? I don't want to cheat an AI. Not really, I don't. I don't want to just be a dick to AI. Like when I talk to Claude and stuff, I say thank you. And I ask politely. I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with me, you know? Lots. That's why I can't fucking function in this sick-ass society. Where are the bad guys? Holy shit. They are totally tanking it. Total turtles. Slippery. Now, is this close enough? Not quite. Which is so ridiculous. Cruise missiles have ranges in thousands of kilometers. And I should be able to make something like a RAS preset Tech 2 bot I mean, if that technology exists, why would you not put it at the front of the fucking line? Whatever. There's just a lot of stuff like that. And the artillery not like having a huge spread at these ranges is also ridiculous. Like real life artillery is pretty scary fucking accurate. Oh, right, I'm dumb. These things are not... Those things are not, amphibious. Shit. They have made landfall. Good. Gunships, that should help. The map this small, I shouldn't even need to go to T3. The main reason I'm trying to learn this species is because of chickens. There's a unit that are you a guard? Builders. You're the guard, okay. I don't know, I saw that airplane going over and it looked low fuel, and I was like, well, I'm not building air. That's not me. I was gonna build a refueling station, but like I said, it's not me. Anyway, there's a unit, and it's a experimental robot, but when it dies, it produces this thing that damages stuff in an area around it. It's almost like a walking explosive. And I'm like, that's pretty good. Should have built the power stations first, I guess. That's weird. Okay. So I queued up one of the guards. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna... Yep, cool. Well then, in that case, use the new primary. After that, finish building missile launchers. No missiles? Of course, missile defense. So, that is so crazy. I can cancel a missile order. And it cancels refilling itself. This should be automated. Whatever. I thought it would upgrade it. That's weird. Zoom in so I can see it progress. Is that its full range? Yeah, so this is, must be, no? Does he have an Omni? No, it's unit radar, Navy overlap, stuff like that. Let's see if it can take one out. One, two, three. Cool. Do some scouting. Did it just dodge that missile? That's hilarious. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. It's like, not gonna have time, right? Ambitious. Yeah, there's no fucking way I won't get anywhere with any of it. Waste of money. Shouldn't have bought them. Okay. I have to build 19 of them. He's on patrol and he wouldn't do it, and then I tell him to go on patrol and then he does it. I really fucking hate that. I hate how intentionally dumb the construction units are. It's like, you're standing right next to money. Pick it up. Finish? No. I'm gonna die. I didn't perfectly econ. Look at the torpedoes just die. Dude, select the next target. That's cool that they have a camera, though. It's pretty awesome. That should totally be a thing. Like, all the projectiles should have that. Somewhat. Finally finish? Nope. It takes way too fucking long. Way too expensive. And I'm not getting to play the game. I'm not getting to build toys. I'm building malls, you know? I have to make fucking money. I can't just play the fucking game. So, let's see. My team doing anything? Not really. What's funny is, like, the behavior is so different. When it's an ally, it really sucks. Like, these guys are going to march an experimental over and kill me very soon. or start hitting me with, you know, T3 Arty and stuff. But my guys, man, they're not building anything. It's just low spam. And it's working. It's buying me time, but I really don't expect to be able to finish this thing. Those things are not floaty, right? And they're not amphibious. Those are floaty. Jeez, what is floaty? Just the artillery, okay. And I have 8 of them. Can that be repaired? It looks like it. That's awesome. It can be assisted. I don't think Cyberns work that way. I don't remember that ever working with Cyberns. Should have scooted this up a little. Oh well. What a mob. Jeez. Trying to position it under the shields, you know? It would be interesting if the repairing the shield cost mass. Think about stuff like sacrificial cathodes and particle weapons. Where are all my dudes? Holy shit, I didn't realize that was water. I put Navy there first. This is an interesting map. I can like start Navy. Those are floaty, right? So I can give him real air cover. Nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Shit, 4. Could have swore I'd have more by now. Oh well. Yeah, it is costing mass to repair it, isn't it? That's so crazy. Who knows how future tech works, though, right? Wow, I'm not going to be able to maintain it. Kinda wish they'd help with the shield. I'm fucked. Oh well. Oh, maybe not. Holy shit. Whatever, dude. They just make defense pointless. It's gonna get completely mobbed by air the minute I cross the channel. Oh, it's done. You can fucking tell. Yeah, see? Look at that. Massive fucking air mob. I'm fucked. Grass or something. You have fun with that. My last chance anyway. Trying to stay with the AI group, you know? That actually hit me in the fucking water? Whatever, dude. That sucks. Can't tell if it's sticking out of Jesus, it's fucking shallow water. Water. Back in the water. Back in the water, man. Do we have any air? Yeah, I just don't get any. No air cover for me. Yay, money. Harass. Ion Storm should take out all this stuff. Hitting very often. It's weird. Dude, It's in range, come on. Zapped it once right at the end there. Whatever. Do we not have quantum gates? They just look really weird. Don't stand there while it gets built. Wow, it left. It won't tell me what kind of preset it is. Sucks. We're gonna get nuked anyway. I guarantee he didn't build. Oh, he did. Holy shit. That's amazing. Genuinely surprised. What are you doing? Excuse me. I should probably learn how to do these things. Like there's tricks for micro piloting it so that it tosses its bomb and then immediately turns around, and you can also control K it and use it as a big ass cruise missile. That'll require practice. And since that's what I did with the bot, you know, managed it myself. They've rebuilt them for me. That's funny. Nice. I was hoping they'd do that. It's like the only way to see if a missile is loaded. I suspect it has at least one. I have to pick. That's fucking weird. Yeah, really, I should have just gone all Navy. I don't really have time now, do I? Am I not making bots? I must not be. No, I am. Just something's happening to them. Like, yeah, get picked off. Aggressive. It's gonna get completely stomped. If it was smart, it would just hang back. Yeah, base defense. Also, staging and factory. First thing I'll do is like pick an edge and attack an edge. Yeah, that is like the worst possible thing to do with a fat boy. It's gonna get completely murdered here. It needed to go around. Park right here and just... and then cross. Of course, yeah. That'll fucking do it. It'll be interesting. We don't have any ASFs, man. These ASFs are gonna completely mob. Yeah, fall back. Redeem, recover. the one mod worth pursuing probably is trying to edit my own AI. But the complexity there, even with AI help, way beyond me. Like just the files and stuff. Like I was looking at how M83 is laid out. It's like dozens of files. It's not like one mod file with code. It's code referencing code referencing code. It's cool that it has torpedoes. Man, if a fat boy had true AA and a ion storm on death, it'd be a supreme weapon system. We get stomped. I'd rename that to bomber practice or something, but I'll know what I meant. Alright, see what happens. Trying to do the micro thing, it didn't really work super well. Kinda worked, I guess. Shit. Well, it doesn't start turning immediately, it just keeps going. Must be something like escape, right click. So, left bracket. Doesn't, it's like where must he be? There he is, holy shit. Oh, I almost hit him. Nice. Cool. That's cool. The Control K is instantaneous on an experimental. Wow, actually beat the AI. That's actually really, really rare for me. I mean, an hour? That's insane. I normally get crushed by experimentals and nukes and arty and stuff. Wow. Yeah, let's see how completely terrible econ. Yeah. Mm. I wonder if it'll let me. Trying to learn when to hit Control K. Oh, it actually. Yeah, I. No. Wow. Thought it was instantaneous. Obviously, I overshot. That's gonna be. That's a difficult little mini game. 5 seconds of delay. Hmm. Wow. I can't see the numbers either. Just blow something else up real quick just to see how fast it is. Pump. Okay. Way overshot. Shit. Damn, man. It's a whole mini game. Almost need to make a cheat game with like a whole bunch of with the just a ton of them and just shoot at a mountain. Let's see. Nice. much. Overshot, I think. Yeah. Way. It's hard not to think about it in terms of terrain, but that's not what I want to do. I don't want to like think about it in hit Control K when it passes over the beach. I want to think about it in timing, like I hit Control K here, it lands there, you know? Still not it. Damn. Still, I guess that's enough. That was fun.